In the vast ocean, there are countless colorful and beautiful sea creatures. Seahorses are considered the most interesting and unique fish on planet. They are considered important medicines in Oriental medicine and support the treatment of health disease because they have many uses. Their selling prices ranges from 300 to 500 USD per kg. So how are seahorses raised on farms? We invite you to explore with us now. Seahorses are one of the most uniquely shaped sea creatures, perhaps because they resemble horses so much that they are called seahorses. Nowadays, seahorse breeding and farming farms are increasingly expanding in many areas of ornamental purposes. They are also raised commercially for meat and medicine. Seahorse farming is mainly done in farms on land, raised in tanks containing seawater. Farming tanks can be built of cement or designed with plastic, depending on the economy of the farm owner. Before raising seahorses, you need to clean the tank to create a healthy environment for them to grow and develop. It can be said that seahorses reproduce in aquariums more easily than any other fish. But what surprises you the most is the fact that male seahorses get pregnant and give birth. It's surprising, isn't it? People need to choose a pair of healthy and good quality seahorses as breeders. When mating, female seahorses lay up to 1,500 eggs in the male seahorse's pouch. The male seahorse then carries the eggs for 9 to 45 days until the baby seahorses are fully developed to a very small size. Towards the end of pregnancy, the male seahorses goes into labor, pumping and pushing to push hundreds of baby seahorses out of the pouch. With the naked eye, we can see that the baby seahorses are about 8 to 10 millimeter in size. At this time, the baby seahorses are raised in a separate environment and need to be provided with food such as algae or plankton so that the baby seahorses can grow well. After reaching the appropriate size, the seahorse will be transferred to a larger tank. With large tanks that can contain hundreds of seahorses, this creature has the instinct to use its tail to cling to coral reefs. So nets are placed in the tank for the seahorses to cling to. An interesting feature of seahorses is their tail. This creature possesses a unique muscular tail and is prehensile, meaning it can grip objects like a human hand. Similarly, when not swimming, seahorses often cling to the net to rest. In a seahorse farm, feeding food is very important, which determines their ability to grow. The best food for seahorses is small shrimp and needs to be fed several times a day. You should choose quality foods with high protein content. In addition, there are also industrial foods and canned dry foods specially for them. During the rearing process, the tank must be regularly cleaned, removing leftover food and waste, ensuring the water quality is always clean. Because they are a species with poor resistance and are very susceptible to diseases. With any change in their living environment, they find it difficult to adopt and become weaker. Therefore, farm owners need to regularly observe and check the health of seahorses on the farm. Currently, raising seahorses as ornamental animals has become popular around the world. They are kept in aquariums. You can buy a brightly colored seahorse in your home aquarium for around $50 to $150 each, depending on the species and size. Seahorses are said to be very intelligent, so you will find it more interesting to keep a seahorse as a pet. Not only raised as ornamental animals, seahorses are also raised for meat, and seahorse meat is very popular in Japan and China. Seahorse is an extremely healthy medicine herb, known for its great benefits to the body's physiological functions. Using seahorses helps strengthen virility, regulate energy, activate blood, and bring about a stronger, healthier body. Seahorses are widely known for the benefits they bring to the physiological functions of the male body. They can be used to improve impotence, erectile dysfunction, or improve ejaculation, early as well as cure diuroses and help improve reproductive functions. In addition, seahorses also contain a lot of protein. These proteins are very good for the antioxidant process, slowing down aging and helping to regenerate red blood cells in the blood, improving detoxification ability and giving appearance youthful and fresh. Many seahorse farms export dried seahorses to China to make medicine. The price of dried seahorses is very expensive, up to $500 per kg. The Chinese have used seahorse slowly for thousands of years and consider it a precious medicine. Today's video ends here. How do you feel today? Please comment a lot below to let us know. And don't forget to click like, share and subscribe to support the channel. And now, hello and see you in the next videos.